Hi and welcome to today's class. Today I've got for you a nice beginner Yin Yoga for the spine. So we're gonna be working slowly, so have something nice and cozy because we're not gonna get warm as with a normal yang class. So we're gonna be working more into the deeper tissue and the joints. So make sure you're nice and warm. So let's get started. I've got with me a zafu cushion. You can use another cushion, like a cushion from your house. I also have a big bolster, and for that you can either use a folded blanket or also maybe like a cushion from the sofa or something nice and sturdy. And then the blocks will also come handy today. So let's start sitting on the cushion. Hands go on the knees, close the eyes, and just notice how you breathe. How your breath is, is it shallow or is it deep? Okay, now take a big inhale to your belly and slowly exhale through your mouth. Again, take a big inhale. Feel the belly expanding, the chest expanding, and a slow exhale through the mouth. Another big inhale to your belly and a slow exhale. Take a big breath through the nose and now close the mouth and do the same breath out. Slowly and deeply. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale slowly and deeply, and then exhale slowly. Keep maintaining that breath throughout the practice. And now let's think of some kind of intention for our practice today. It can be any intention, it can be towards yourself or others, or towards a plan, a project you're working on. Okay, so now open your eyes, place the left hand on the floor and then inhale, sweep up the right arm, look up. And then exhale, place it down on the floor on the right side. Now left goes up, inhale, and exhale, slowly bring it down. I'm going to inhale a few times like that. Just so we move a little bit, mobilize a little bit in here. Get one last on each side. And one more in here on the left, inhale, and exhale slowly. Okay, so now I want you to sit on the cushion, on the edge of the cushion, and then bring your legs in front of you. So there are three different options here. So you can either take your bolster and place it on the knees, on the legs, and then you can just place your head on top of this, or you can take the blocks and place them on your legs, and then again just place your head onto it so it's nice and heavy. That's what you're looking for in here. Or there's another option of taking this a little bit further, putting your blocks on the floor and then placing the bolster over it, and then you can fall forward on it. So I'm gonna need another block for underneath my head. So let's stay here for a couple of minutes. Place your head, make sure the head is nice and supported, and just keep breathing here to your belly deeply. And with time, I don't want you to go too far in. I want you to start higher And then with time allow the gravity to work it down. You can place the head into one side and then we change to the other, or just place the head nicely on the bolster, and just breathe here. Keep breathing slowly and deeply here, and really start noticing the sensation in your hips. And when every exhale, try to surrender into the pose even more. Got 2 more breaths here. Slow exhale. Another big inhale. And a slow exhale. And then on inhale, bring your head up and then walk your hands back. So now we can keep it as it is. We're going to be using the same setup here. But now I want you to extend one leg, not the furthest you can, just a little bit, and then bend that other leg inside. And then now also fold forward, inhale and exhale. Place your head down, keep breathing here slowly. So Yin Yoga comes from Chinese medicine, and is the other side of the Yang Yoga, which is more going inwards, working on the deep tissue. Hence us doing this also on the cold muscles, not the warm muscles. So then we can put the stress on joints and ligaments so they all strengthen over time. Keep breathing slowly and deeply. Really feeling into your hips. Okay, 3 more big breaths in. Slow exhale. Another inhale. Feel the belly expanding in between your legs. And slow exhale. Another big inhale. And a slow exhale. See if you can settle into the pose even more. And now inhale. Bring your head up, walk back. So now with your legs, you can just help yourself with the hand. Bring it over, and then the second one can go over too. Place the hands on the back, and let's do nice windshield wipers here. Okay, now let's go on to the other leg. So extend the one which was bent before, and bend the extended one. And now same here. Inhale. Extend your spine, and then on an exhale, fold forward. Let's see if you need maybe some kind of cushioning under your head, just so it's gonna make it nice and heavy. Keep breathing here slowly and deeply. But if with time you don't need anything under your head, just take it away. Keep breathing slowly and deeply. Two more big breaths in. So exhale. Another big inhale. And a slow exhale. And on inhale, bring your head up and walk it back up again. Now we can take away the bolsters, the cushions, the blocks. And now your leg, bend your straight leg, and then bring the other leg up, and then move side to side for our windshield wipers. Okay, so now let's sit. You can still use that cushion maybe a little bit, just really sitting on the edge of it. And now have your knees bent, and then inhale, extend your arms up, and on exhale, really forward, placing your belly onto your legs. And now with time, I want you to think about bending the legs, but I really want your belly to be on the knees, on the thighs. So place the block underneath your head and see if you can maybe extend them with time. Keep breathing slowly and deeply. Really feel into your low back, the back of the legs. With the legs bend, don't stress yourself over straightening them. They will get there in time. Couple of more breaths here. Inhale deeply, feel it in your belly, and then exhale slowly. Feel the belly expanding on your thighs. Let's do 2 more breaths here. One more big inhale, and a slow exhale. And let's walk. Bring your head in, bring it up, and let's walk the hands back. Okay, take the block away. Now here you can just go in and then move side to side again, just to release our low back. And now take the cushion away, and we're gonna go into nice Sphinx pose. So lie back on your belly. Place your head on the hands and then bring your left leg up. Extend it as far as you can. Place it down on the floor. Bring the right leg up. Extend as far as you can and place it on the floor. This is now inhale. Bring your head up and bring your elbows underneath your shoulders. And that one is fine, but you can also do it a little bit further. It's not a problem at all. So let's start with the couple inhales here, and just really feel into your low back. So the neck is long on the back, the shoulders are away from the ears. Close your eyes and really feel into the low back. Really breathe into your low belly. Slow deep breaths into the belly. The more you expand your belly, the more you feel the stretch. Okay, last big inhale and a slow exhale. And place your hands on your head on the hands. And now just move side to side. And bend your right knee and then move it to the side for a couple of breaths here. Okay, inhale, bring your head up, and now let's place ourselves on the back. Going on the back, bend the knees, and bring your bum up a little bit. Move it out to left side as much as you can to the left side, and then extend your legs to the right side of your mat, and you can either have two extended or you can place one onto the other to add an extra stretch. And with your hand, the left hand goes over the head, and you're going to grab a hold with your right and then make this like a nice banana shape. So this is called Bananasana. Keep breathing here deeply. Really feel the nice stretch on the left hand side of the body, in your low belly, your thighs, the torso. And breathe here nicely. Close your eyes and really enjoy that stretch. A few more breaths in here. Inhale deeply, feel the belly expanding, the side of the body expanding, and then exhale slowly. Two more like that. Inhale, and a slow exhale. Another big inhale, and a slow exhale. And bring it back to the center. Bring the legs to the middle, bend the legs, and then bring yourself up. And now we're going to go to the right side. So really go to the right side as much as possible. The legs go to the left hand side of the mat, and you can keep them both straight, or you can place another one on, like this one on top of another, up to you. And with your right hand, the right hand goes over the head, and you're going to grab a hold with your left hand and then really hold it and making the banana shape. Really feel it into your right hip. Breathe here slowly and deeply. Okay, 2 more big breaths here. Inhale. And then a slow exhale. 1 more big inhale. And exhale. And bring your hands back in. Bend the knees, place the foot on the mat, feet on the mat, and then bring yourself back to the center. And bring your legs and hug them in nicely. And now let's take a bolster and a cushion. So you can do it without that, but I'm gonna use one. So if you do have a long cushion, long bolster, bring it to the side. Extend the right leg and left leg goes, left knee goes over the hip, and then turn left to the side, placing that knee onto the bolster. And you can either grab a hold of it with your hand and just pull it down, or you can use a nice cushion just to weight it down a little bit, and then place your shoulders back on the mat and really enjoy this nice stretch in the side of your hip. Keep breathing slowly and deeply. If you like feeling you want to come out of the poses, just try to reconnect with the breath and stay with the breath. And that should help you to go through the worst things. If you really want to come out, just come out maybe slightly and then stay in the pose again. Okay, 2 more big breaths in, inhale. And slowly exhale. Another deep inhale. And a slow exhale. And now take the cushion away. And then inhale, bring it back to the center. And then let's do the other side. So I'm going to take the bolster to the other side of myself. Place it down. And then extend the left leg. Inhale, bring the right knee over the hip. And then on an exhale, turn to the side. And then again, feel how it is. You can stay like that and just keep your knee down, but I like to place it on something, so it helps me to release the muscles. So then if I use another, for me it's not high enough, so I'm going to use another block underneath my knee, and then I can place my bolster on top of that. Place your shoulders on the floor and then really enjoy it. So we really want to have the legs rested on something, and that way our brain can release some of the muscles that are being really tensed and just let go of them. That's how it's really good to use the props and stuff. Keep inhaling slowly and deeply. Keep breathing in deeply to your belly. And then exhaling slowly. Let's do 2 more breaths in here. Deep inhale. And a slow exhale. Another big inhale. And exhale. And take the bolster down. And then inhale back to the middle. Bring your knees to your chest. Hug them in nicely. And then let's do the Shavasana. So you can do an extra bed in the Shavasana if you want to. If you don't, just extend your legs. You can either also go and place the bolster underneath your knees. Or an extra option is to bring the legs onto the bolster and then open the knees out to the side. Hands are opening out to the side and up towards the sky. And let's stay here for a few minutes. If you have a blanket, just use the blanket to cover yourself with. And let's enjoy it. Inhale, smile. And keep that internal smile on your face. Okay, so if you have your knees bent to the open to the side, bring them back up inside. You can use your hands to help you out, and then extend them nicely. And let's stay here for a couple of more minutes. Just return to normal breathing, keeping that nice internal smile. On your face to work against the gravity. Okay, if you can stay longer, I invite you to stay longer in this pose. But if you want to finish with me, just start with your fingers and your toes and make nice big circles with your ankles and your wrists one way and then the other. And then bring your hands over the head and really extend as you do in the morning. Inhale deeply and exhale slowly. And now go to the side. Keeping your eyes closed, just lie here for a couple of breaths. And then with the top hand, push yourself away from the floor. Keep the eyes closed all the time. Come to the cross-legged sitting or an easy pose. And bring your hands together into Anjali Mudra. Inhale here. And exhale. Another big inhale. And remind ourselves to have kind and loving thoughts, communications, and intentions towards ourselves and others. And I really hope you're feeling good. After that, let me know how it was in the comments. Hit that little subscribe button and like, comment, and share with your friends so we can share this nice energy with others. And have a great day. Namaste.